All right, there's a sight. We made it back. Oh, what's that? Geez, that was a giant bug. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a while since I've been out on the road and exploring a bit, and here I am at the Ob Khan National Park. It's 40 minutes south of Chiang Mai in Thailand, and I came here just after the floods we had here last year, and it was closed. I could actually get where I am now, but the actual where we're going to go and have a look was all shut down, and I can see why. It's completely changed, and it's a great place to visit. As you can see down behind me there we go. It's really nice and scenic. It's a bit dry at this time of the year, but there's a great coffee shop here. You can grab a coffee. Just be careful of the ants. I don't know what these ants are, but they're everywhere. These little brown things running along here. I'm not going to take the chance. I think they probably sting. Anyway, let's go and have a look and see what's here, because apparently it's a fairly spectacular looking site. We don't have far to walk. I think there's a little bit of a, well, there's a canyon. I'll give it away. There's a bit of a canyon we're going to go take a look at. So let's go for a wander. Okay, so there's a checkpoint here. You'll find that when you drive down here in your entrance to the national park, there's a little ranger station there where you've got to sign in, and looks like you've got to sign in again here. So I will do that, and then we'll go for a wander down here. It costs nothing to enter this national park, which is a big bonus. So let's go down and have a look. All right, so it is the beginning of March. It's just the start of the hot season, and you can see it's very dry. Very, very dry. It's certainly not as green as when I was here late last year, but still nice. There's the river. Now, I'm pretty sure you can swim here if you want. We've got a bit of an overcast day here today, but it's going to clear to being up in the mid 30 degrees Celsius. I'm told this is quite a pretty spectacular. Let's go and have a look anyway. First time, this was as far as I could get last time because it was all blocked off because of all the damage from the floods. To give you an idea, the river was up to where that tree line is, and it was roaring down here like rapids. Fortunately, nothing got washed away. Everything's quite high up. The coffee shop and everything's okay, but all this was underwater, and it was just incredible. Anyway, let's move along the trail. I gotta tell you, it's sort of after the peak season for Thailand and Chiang Mai at the moment, and this is a pretty good time to come. Hardly anyone here. You know, this place is open at 8 o'clock in the morning. At least that's what time I came through, and I can only see 2 other signatures that had signed in. It's a nice time of the year. It can get very hot, and you can get the odd rain, but definitely worth it. I'm out of breath when I've only been walking 2 minutes. Shows my fitness, doesn't it? I was just mentioning how dry it is. Look what they've got here, season change. So they're showing the summer season, which we're in now, how dry it is. And there's what it was when it was in the rainy season. Completely different landscape. We shall keep going. Oh, here we are at another viewpoint. Quite spectacular. You can see down there the river's flowing through the gorge that it's carved out of the rocks. There's a better description than I can say written on the plaque over here, but hey, you'll have to come and read that for yourself. But look at that. Really amazing, hey? We've got some further to go. I'm not alone. There was a couple ahead of me. I think I detected possible Canadian accents. Yeah, I don't know how far this goes. When the girl at the office said about 200 meters, yeah, I think I've walked past that. So we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Might also mention that we're at the start of the smoky season, or the burning season here in northern Thailand. and it's not too bad today. In fact, I'm just starting to see a bit of blue come through the sky, so that's really good. And I can't smell smoke, so that's good as well. Another thing is hiking. Not something I've ever really gotten into. Let me know in the comments if you're a hiker, and what's the attraction. Obviously the fitness is a good thing, and being with nature, I guess that's probably what it's all about, isn't it? I did attempt walking along a hiking trail last year, and I met a Chinese girl that tagged along with me for a while, but it was a really hot day, and I walked for about half an hour and that was it. I had to turn around and go back. I just wasn't fit, and you probably need a good pair of shoes as well. But as for me right now, I'm just came here on my motorbike, so I'm wearing my Kevlar jeans. Look at that. That looks really nice down there, doesn't it? Kevlar jeans, and yeah, definitely not hiking gear. But I don't know, something I should get into. What do you think? Especially with spectacular views like this. Oh, I've got a bit of a cooler breeze as I've come down near the river level. And looking very nice down along here. Spectacular. Sort of lost track of the trail for a moment, but I think we're okay. I think we'll just keep heading in that direction. All right, it's been 6 hours. I've no idea where the hell I am. No, just joking. It's all good. It's been 5 minutes. Still heading that way. I did see the other couple go down there. Be careful. There's not really much of a trail. Hopefully I won't be out here that long and I'll find my way back, but I guess follow downriver, I'll get where I'm going eventually. All right, back again shortly. All right, still heading upstream, and I've come across some form of human existence here somewhere, some primitive marker of some sort there on the river. Obviously that's not a natural formation, so at least I know somebody has been here in the past. There we go, and I'm going to keep on moving. Obviously a lot of this was destroyed in the floods, including the path. So I'm going to look ahead. I still see that couple up ahead of me. They're making good ground. But you can see what I'm faced with here is clambering over boulders and branches and everything else, all the while looking out for, geez, a piece of rubber there. I thought it was a snake. It's okay. Yeah, all the while keeping an eye out for a bridge. I do remember seeing a picture of a bridge that you can cross that looks down. But I'm going to go a little bit further, probably as far as they are, to see around that corner. If I don't see anything, then I'm going to be heading back to civilization. This is like when we're talking about going hiking. One of the first times I ever went snow skiing, it was in Australia. I got lost up in the mountain at the top of the chairlift and they shut the chairlift off when a storm came in, and I don't think they realized that I was up there, and I'd never skied before. So it took me 2 hours to get back down off the mountain, but I can say that after that I could ski. At least I could cross-country ski. All right, I'll be a professional hiker by the time I'm done here. All right, I found a sign. Ob High, 200 meters. Obviously that goes nowhere. We won't be going up there, but 200 meters. Let's see what Ob High is all about. Oh, I found a really nice swimming spot just up there. That nice little show. There's even a bit of a beach over on the corner there. That water looks so nice. And of course, down through the rapids, And then down the other way is where we've come. But we haven't gone that 200 meters yet. I do see something up there that resembles a structure of some sort. So civilization ahead. Let's go. Might have to do a bit of skinny dipping. I left my swimmers on the bike. Hang around till the end for that. No, I'm just joking. Let's we got to get up that pathway that looks pretty damaged. That's the only way up over to the cliff top over there. I have a feeling there is no bridge, but let's get up there and have a look. We've come this far. We'll push on. We'll push on. Well, we've found the bridge, at least where the bridge was. So just go down here, not too close to the edge. But there's where the bridge was. So we're obviously not going over there. But spectacular looking down the gorge there as the river flows on. How did that, surely the water didn't come up this high. Surely. Maybe it's come down from up there and done its damage. I don't know. But anyway, I'll go back up here a bit, over to here, and there you go. Fantastic, eh? I'm sure they're going to repair that in due time. So I'm going to make my way back again. If there's anything interesting along the way, we'll stop and take a look. All right, so when you get to the bridge that's no longer there, if you go look up, there's a little shelter. You can get up to that. And then when you get to there, you'll find that there's a dirt road, trail, track. I don't know what you call this. But I thought, I'll walk this. This looks a lot better. And it follows along the river. I'm heading in the right direction, although we're going up now. You can't tell how steep that is, but it's getting a bit steep. And tip number 1 or 2. I don't know, have I given any tips? Okay, tip, bring water. I didn't put any water in my bag. So, and as you can see, I'm sweating like anything. The sky and the sun is starting to come out, and I want to get back before it comes out fully, or otherwise I'm going to get dehydrated. Yeah, as you can see, look, I'm wearing jeans, not the right hiking clothing, but other than that, I'm having a great time. Getting up very high above the river now. At some point we need to head down. Seem to be heading left when we need to be going more straight, but it's okay. For a while there I thought I would have to start digging around for some ants to eat. There's nothing else really. I don't even hear any birds in the trees. I don't think we'll get that bad. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. Signing off. Back shortly, I hope. Oh, and tip number 2. All right. Tip number 2. Google Maps. If you happen to be in an area where there's no internet, ta-da! Google Maps now has a thing where I noticed it last week. You can download the area for offline use. A bit like Maps ME was another one I used to use. It didn't need internet to find where you are. Now Google Maps has it. And I do remember it was going to download next time I was Wi-Fi, so back at my condo. Must have done that because I opened Google Maps, zeroed down on my position, and I know exactly where I am, even though I've got no internet service out here whatsoever. But I do know that not far around the corner ahead of me is the car park. So there you go. So Google Maps can save you a little bit of worry. But we're okay. I'll be back from the car park, hopefully with some water in a minute. All right, there's a sight. We made it back. Oh, what's that? Geez, that was a giant bug. Okay, so there's where we came out, the road that you're not supposed to be up, and we're back here at the entrance, and my bike is down there. So, success. Oh, love my water. So, there you go. So, if you want to come down to this national park, don't let my little expedition put you off. It's a fantastic place. The Ob Khan viewpoint in the national park here, 40 minutes south of Chiang Mai City in Northern Thailand. There's a nature trail, a snack bar, and we've even got disabled toilets. But my suggestion is, if you are disabled in most ways, whatever, probably not the place to try and walk the trails. Okay. Yeah, most of the trail doesn't even exist. So there you go. All right. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for joining me on my quick little trip out here, and we'll see what I come up with in the next video. Don't forget, please hit the subscribe, like button. You can join membership and come in on my live streams every weekend, and you can watch me live stream. Okay. All right, guys. Catch you all next time. All right. Bye for now. Cheers.